I don't know the lyrics yet, boys. Bastille, welcome.
Thank you so much.
You'll be performing Joy, like in 15 minutes, right?
We will, yeah.
Ja, nieuwe single van Bastille. En zo meteen dus een babbeltje met hen, want ze staan hier al in de studio. Zet gerust je webcam aan, dan kan je zien dat het echt de waarheid is die ik vertel. Zometeen Bastille op je radio, eerst nog Arctic Monkeys.
Eva De Roo.
Ze staan op Rock Werchter deze zomer, ze staan ook op Glastonbury, ze staan op festivals wereldwijd. Maar nu staan ze hier bij mij in de studio. Check de app als je mee wil kijken. Ze gaan zo meteen live nieuwe muziek voor ons spelen. Bastille, hi guys!
Hey, how you doing?
Welcome, happy to have you here.
Very happy to be here.
First question, what do you think of the name of the royal baby, Archie?
I'm into it. He sounds like a 1930s villain from East London.
A bad guy.
Might go around boosting cars, but you know.
What do you think of?
Well, for me it sounds very cute. Like it's cute for a child, but not cute for a 30-year-old. But maybe I'm mistaken.
I think often with royal baby names, when they're a baby, the name's really inappropriate. And then they could probably grow into it.
Goes into the
This
name.
is the opposite.
Okay, but what are the opinions in the UK?
I don't know actually. I think people are like.
I'm going to be completely honest, I had no idea there was a new baby.
Okay.
So it's cool. We've got another one. Archie, I don't know an Archie, so maybe I'll get to know Archie and then I'll have a friend called Archie.
This will be the Archie in your life.
Yeah, this is the Archie.
The Archie.
It'd be a bit weird, a friendship. You know, but
All right.
make it work.
Now on to your baby then. Sorry for the bad joke, but since a couple of weeks you guys appeared out of nothing with new music. How glad are you to be back?
Yeah, we're really excited. We're really happy for people to hear the new album when it comes, and yeah, it's nice to be back.
All right, it will drop on the 14th of June. It will be called Doom Days, which is maybe a bit of a dramatic title, isn't it? What's the story behind it?
I mean, it's classic us in terms of just being very serious and dramatic.
We are prone to melodrama.
The album is set over the course of a night out during the apocalypse. And I guess how you choose to interpret the apocalypse is up to you, but it's about hedonism and escapism, and so Doom Days is, you know, is it the days we live in? Is it, I don't know, is it the feeling you get on Tuesday after a big weekend?
Okay.
Who knows?
Okay.
But yeah, we wanted it to sound dramatic, and it's this kind of weird concept album that starts at midnight and ends with Joy on the kitchen floor the next morning.
But you guys are hopeful for the future, or?
Yeah, well, I think you have to be, and I think we want to be, and the reason that we ended the album with this song Joy is because we felt like in strange dark times it's kind of helpful and hopeful to have a bit of optimism, and so we wanted to, you know, the album's about the world being confusing and everything seeming a bit mad and phones being addictive and all this stuff, but then I don't know, taking solace in other people and in friendship and relationships. So we wanted it to be positive in that way, and that's not usually something we ever do.
All right, cool. Okay, it's a clear message. It's cool. Concept album. You guys, I checked it for you. It's been almost 10 years that you exist as a band. Are you going to celebrate it in any way in the future? Like,
Maybe we'll celebrate by breaking up.
yeah, and then coming back together and do a big comeback tour.
Now, that's a good story.
Yeah, it's a good story. Will sell good.
No one's ever done that before, right?
But it's not that you're thinking about that, like the 10 years.
I think, yeah, I don't know.
Well, we weren't.
Yeah, now we are. What do you think we should do?
A massive party.
A massive party, yeah.
Host it with Studio Brussels.
That sounds brilliant.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's contractually binding as well. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. We'll sign something afterwards.
Okay.
You're playing tons of festivals this summer, but for us the highlight is Rock Werchter, of course. We wouldn't survive if you would not be on the lineup with a new album coming up and stuff. Do you have something special for us this summer?
Yeah, we're putting together quite a big show. We've got a lot of guests, like gospel singers and brass players, and we've put a big new show in the theme of the new album. And yeah, if the album's about escapism, and we want to bring a bit of that sort of party to the stage in a very British way. But yeah, it's the first big one we're playing is Werchter, so we're insanely excited to be back.
Cool. Now you'll be playing your latest song. The joyful song of the new Bastille album. When we premiered it here at Studio Brussels, many of your fans were texting us like, what a crazy good song is it? Everybody was so enthusiastic. So I would maybe think it's a good idea to call one of those fans.
Hey, that's
Yeah, would you like that?
I'm into that, yeah.
Yeah? Okay. We'll do it after the song by Cardi B, Tatiana. Dus hou je telefoon in de gaten. Wie weet krijg jij wel telefoon van Bastille. Zometeen. Het is bijna 4:30. Er is iets bezoek in mijn studio. Zet de app aan, dan kan je zien wie het is. Het is de wereldband van Bastille. En er komen heel veel reacties binnen van fans via de app. Many people are texting us. They're excited to have you guys here. Ze zijn ongeduldige fans ook, want we zijn heel benieuwd naar de tunnelsessie natuurlijk. En het leek me leuk om een van die fans eens op te bellen. En de jongens van Bastille vinden dat ook een goed idee. Dan, you have a phone.
I do have a phone, yeah.
Yeah, we gave you a number of a big Belgian Bastille fan.
Shall I call them?
You can push the button.
It's ringing.
Het is met beeld erbij.
Really bad time to be on the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. How you doing, Babette? You alright?
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Here's Will.
Hi.
We're at Studio Brussel. Studio Brussel. How you doing?
How are you?
Yeah,
How
we're
are you
good.
doing, Belgium?
It's awesome to be back. Look, here's that's Kyle.
Hello.
And that's Woody.
Hi guys.
Hey Babette!
Hey, daar Eva.
Ça va, jong? Hoe zot is dit?
Ja, amai, ongelooflijk.
Amai, gelukkig zit jij niet op het toilet. Dan zei het net. Stel je voor.
Ik kom juist van school. I just came back from school. I literally just opened my door.
No way.
Crazy. Yes.
Good timing. Great timing. How
Oh my
was
God,
school?
Then great. Then I actually want to ask you a question.
Okay.
I've been stalking you on Twitter about it, but I actually made the fan art calendar.
Oh wow. I've seen it. Yeah, no, it's amazing.
I gave you one in Glasgow.
I know. Thank you so much for that. It's brilliant. You're so talented. That's amazing. We feel very lucky to have such talented fans.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
Babette, kan je blijven luisteren?
Ja, ik ben juist toegekomen op mijn pot.
Ah, maar dat is goed. Dat is goed, want ze gaan hier zo meteen live spelen. Dus,
I really can't wait to hear you play Joy for the first time live. Are you excited to play it live?
It's our first time ever playing it like this, so we're very excited.
Whoa.
I hope you like it. I hope you like it.
I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will.
Amai, Babette, zotste dag van uw leven, denk ik, hè?
Ja, amai nog niet. Super bedankt.
Wel, ik ga de mannen, ik ga afscheid nemen. Ik ga hen vooral naar de studio hiernaast sturen om te gaan spelen in de tunnel. You guys, thank you so much for making my day, for making Babette's day.
Thanks so much for having us.
And
so much.
we're very looking forward to hear you play the new single, Joy, and you're playing a classic as well.
We are, yeah.
All right, you can go outside, and thank you so much.
Thanks
we'll
for
see
having
each
us.
other
Bye,
back
Babette.
at
Take care.
Rockwechter.
Bye.
Bye bye.